The USN Summer Body Makeover Challenge is on. Despite being blessed with radio-ready voices, we, the celebrity finalists, also dream of beach-ready bodies. By now you know me from early mornings at Expresso and my show on Good Hope FM. I decided to enter the Expresso Body Makeover Challenge because of this fella right here. Yes. This has become my recent friend. I don't know how it got here, actually. One day it wasn't here and the next day it was. So the reason why I am so happy to be a part of this challenge is to kickstart this weight loss process, get my body back to where it was, start training again, and who better to do that with than with USN? I have issues. I've got the hips and the thighs, and I struggle with weight. Weight is always going to be the thing that I struggle with, and I think that I'll be an inspiration to people who are just like me, and I want to show everybody that anybody can do it. I wasn't born skinny. I wasn't born with, a six-pack. Everything that we want in life we have to work for, and I'm so ready to work for it. I have used USN before and I was very, very successful in the past. I did it in my own personal capacity and I lost a lot of weight as a result of that, and that's why I know that it works. I want to go back to doing it and even do it much better this time. I think whether you walk away with the money at the end of the day or whether you've reached your goal weight or you've gotten the body that you've always wanted, I think you're going to walk away as a winner either way. I would like to, for once and for all, reach my goal weight. But beyond that, I want to be healthy. And because summer is around the corner, I want to wear that bikini. Do I think I'll win? Is that even a real question? Of course I'm going to win. I face tough competition in the form of another radio personality who's well loved for her Two Oceans vibe show, Just Josie. This Cape Townian lady decided it's time to stop procrastinating.
I am the laziest person you'll ever meet, and I get so irritated because I know if I just put in a little bit more time, I'd be happy with my body. And it's sort of perfect beach weather. You get to the beach and you're like, oh, not ready, I'm still not ready. And there's been way too many summers where I felt like that. So I thought, now's the time, I've got to give it my all, and I just want to be completely beach ready for this next summer. So that's my inspiration. I think I'm a good candidate for the competition because when I put my mind to something, I work really hard until I get it. This is the best time for me to do this because having sort of weekly weigh-ins and having people help you with the supplementation that you take. So I think with that added support and guidance, I've got this. I can make it in the end. What I want to achieve is definitely having my beach body. I've sort of put it off, and I finally said this summer, I want to get to the beach and I just want to be the first one, rip off the towel and have my ideal beach body.
From eating cat food to firewalking, Jacaranda FM listeners knows there's nothing Maljan wouldn't do, and now he's about to get an energy boost from USN's flagship product, Cut.
Arod, he actually approached me and said, listen, are you up for a challenge? And basically challenged me and said, he's participating in this thing, would I like to join him? I always agree to a challenge. If I can do this, basically anyone can. The main goal for me is achieving a new lifestyle. The past couple of years have been, I think, really rough on my body. I haven't looked after myself as I should have. And getting fit again, or going to the beach and being able to take off my shirt with a smile. We discussed all of the products. I can't really say that there's one product that stands out for me, because I think when you use all of it together, that as a product should stand out. Most important, I want to win, because I want to look the best.
We know Jacaranda FM's Arod has stamina because he once kissed a girl for 34 hours at a charity event. But can he stick to it for 12 weeks?
I was sitting in the USN office and the lady Lauren, she came to me and says, you look like a good candidate, to try and get yourself back into shape. How do you feel about this? And I pretty much just said, you know what, I've been wanting to get myself back into shape for so long. I used to look phenomenal. I used to sort of look like this. And then people say, what happened? And then I think, I don't know. And I think, yeah, there's just too many chips packets, and then I feel like that chip packet's empty inside. In the industry where I am at the moment, you go out, you get to socialize a lot, you meet people want to go out for a couple of drinks, and then fortunately I've pretty much fallen into that kind of a lifestyle. The way that I see it, it's 80% diet, 10% working out, and 10% sleep. That's exactly how I believe it should be. I love the IGF-1 protein. That for me is it's a star. It works like a dream, and as well as I am also a glutamine freak. I love using glutamine because I know the second you put it in your body, it starts to work, and so that you don't feel so sore the next day. Oh, do you think I'll win? No. Well, then you ask me the wrong question. You say, are you going to win? Then I say yes. My biggest problem with eating. I love chips and tomato sauce. Since I was a little girl, I'm a very determined person, and if I see it and I get it, I want it. I want that V. I want to get back that V. What I'm going to do with it is the second I see a girl, I just whip it out. I mean, I'll show her my six-pack, and then I will close it. And no, another thing as well is I'd like to be able to iron my own shirts, just here, there. Just iron.
The celeb contestants are nothing if not ambitious. The secret to kickstart any transformation is USN's easy-to-follow Body Makeover Starter Pack. It contains Fedricut, CLA, diet fuel, pure protein, and more. What our other finalists don't know yet is that there's another mystery celeb competing for the grand prize. Stay with Expresso to see how the challenge unfolds.